Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I've got my lip collection for you guys. This was requested by, and I'm gonna try and pronounce her name correctly, Ane Cathrine Løgstrup Christensen. It's a Danish name, I believe, so there is a letter in there that I'm not familiar with. I hope I didn't completely butcher your name, Anna. So she asked this about 4 weeks ago when I was going through my inventory, if I'm correct. So I thought, okay, let's try and do this. Let me know if you have any feedback, because I'm still trying to figure this out a little bit. And as you can probably tell while I'm going through my collection, I don't think I've bought any new lip products in the last year, so in 2017, and possibly not anything, or like only maybe 1 or 2 in 2016. So these lip glosses and lipsticks and lip balms and lip lacquers are getting a little bit older, so these are the ones that I definitely want to work through as quickly as possible, and I'm trying not to buy any new lipsticks in the meantime. Yeah, so that is it. I'm gonna go to my collection now. Hope you guys like watching it. Here we go. Okay, so here I have my lipsticks. I'm really working through this quite nicely, so I don't have too many left anymore. So the one at the top here are the ones that I'm working on this year, and these are the ones that are also in my collection, but not the ones that I'm focusing on this year, basically. So to start from this side, first I have a Catrice lipstick here, and this one is in a pink color and it is called Lovely Rose. So it's a nice pinky color. And then just to stay in the same category, this one is a Catrice lipstick as well, which has a really nice Baroque type print on it. And this one is a pretty dark red color, as you can see. This is from a limited edition, and let's see, this is called Bloody Red. Then I've got some NYX lip sticks that I'm going to be working on this year. One of them is in one of my collections right now, or one of my projects, I mean. Also a darker reddish color, and this one is called B52. So that is that one. Then I've got a slightly more neutral one that I want to work on this year as well. This one is called Ceto, and this is a more brownish color. And then I've got 2 bright pinks. One of them I'm working on right now. This one is called Paris. And as you can see, there isn't too much left in this one anymore. And then the other one is still fairly new. This one is called Christy, and it is also a very bright pink with a slight like metallic-y glitter in it. And then lastly, I have another NYX lipstick here, another pink, and this one is a little bit more Barbie pink. So I'm really curious to see how this is going to work out, and I'm going to try and work through it a little bit more. So this one is called Narcissus. Then I've got a sample that I got when I made an order online somewhere, and this one is from Rimmel, in the color Balistic. Another dark red. I've got a lot of dark reds to work through still. I don't know why I have so many, because it's definitely not a color that I really like, but I just happen to like gather a lot. Then I've got this Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain, and this one is in the color Charm, which is a fairly neutral orangey color, as you can see. And then I have my Dior lipstick. This was my wedding lipstick, as I've already said, in my Finish 7 by Spring. And this is just a very nice and neutrally color. I don't have too much left anymore. So this is just my lips, but better, with a little bit of shimmer in it. Then I've got this Deluxe one, and another red, dark red, as you can see. This one is called Prohibition. And yeah, I just don't have this one like in one of my projects yet because I've got too many reds at the moment. I really need to work through those because I don't even really like wearing reds that much. And I've got a Yves Saint Laurent lipstick, and this one is in a Rouge Volupte. So yeah, that is a fairly bright orange one. As you can see here, I really like this one for the summertime. Then I have two MACs here. This one is Viva Glam Miley Cyrus. Another bright pink. As you can see, I do like my pinks. This one I really like. And then at the same time, I have the Viva Glam Nikki, which is once again a little bit more of a Barbie pink. So if I would have to choose between those two, I definitely like the Miley one better than this one. Yeah. Then I have a Clinique lipstick, another more neutral color, which looks like this. And this one is in Papaya Pop. And then lastly, I have another more lip pencil. This is the Jelly Pong Pong lip blush, and I cannot see a name on this one, but once again, this is a red as well, as you can see. So those are my lipsticks. I've been working through most of my neutrals already at this point. So as you can see, I've got quite a bit of bright pinks. I've got quite a bit of reds. And that's basically mainly my collection at the moment. I only have like 3 neutral colors left. And apart from that, they're all quite bright and out there. So I'm trying to work through this and make sure that my collection is a little bit more neutral with a little, like with a few bright pops, so it's just more wearable. And then I have my lip stains, or liquid lipsticks, or however you want to call them. I've got 5 of them, as you can see. This one I'm working on this year, trying to focus on. And this one is called Celestial, which is, as you can see, kind of a neutralish color. Then I have 4 others down here that I'm not really working on yet. I've got 4 more Apocalips lips lacquers from Rimmel. This one is a bright pink. This one is a more darkish red color, and this one is kind of an orangey color. And then I've also got this one from Etude House, which one of my colleagues brought for me from Korea, because she is Korean and she bought this for me when she was there. And I don't know what the color of this one is because everything on the back is in Korean. These ones are called Apocalyptic, Across the Universe, and Stellar. I really liked Stellar. I've worn that a lot when I just bought these. Then here I have my lip glosses that I'm still working through. Again, the one at the top are the ones that I'm working on this year. I'm focusing on this year. This one you guys know, this is the Essence Volume Up Lip Balm with that tingly minty feeling that I'm probably going to focus on a little bit more again once it gets a little bit warmer. Then I've got the Too Faced Glamour Gloss. This one is in Pillow Talk. And this one was part of the palette that I'm panning this year, so I thought it made sense to also pan the lip gloss that was part of that palette. I've got this Yves Rocher Little Tube lip gloss. This is a watercolor effect gloss. This was a limited edition as well. This is a nice orangey color. I've got this Catrice one, and this one is in the color Looking Sun-Kissed, also from a limited edition. And yeah, I like this. This one is kind of an orange with some pinkish glitter in it, which makes it really interesting. And I've got this NYX Mega Shine lip gloss in the color Sweetheart, which is quite frosty. I'm gonna try and work through this year and just see how that works out for me. And then I've got this DA Fluid Lip Color, which is just like a Dutch drugstore brand basically, or it actually is a Dutch drugstore. Not too sure about this one because also this one is a quite metallic-y purplish color. So I just want to see how these will work when I try to wear them, and if I really don't like them then I'll just get rid of them probably. Then here at the bottom I have another NYX lip gloss, and this one is in Pink Frost, which, as the name already says, is a pretty frosty pink color. Still a little scared to start using that one. And then I've got a Tease tube lip gloss. As you can see, I've got quite a bit of tubes that I'm not focusing on yet. I'm kind of scared to start using these because, as we all know, these take forever to use up. So yeah, I've got this Tease one, which is kind of a cheap brand that you can find some places in the Netherlands. I've got this Pure Care shimmering lip gloss, which is kind of like a pharmacy brand. I've got this Balance Me Shine On Tinted Lip Salve, which is, I guess, kind of meant as a sort of balm as well. It looks pretty brown and dark in here, but when you put it on your lips, it's not too bad. It's pretty neutral. Then I've got two Gush lip glosses here as well. These are not sold anymore at this point, I believe. I've got this one in the color 102, and I've got the one in 101. This is just a nice peachy one, and this blue looks kind of scary, but actually it kind of shows the pink that is in your lips a little bit more when you put this on. So actually it makes your lips look really nice, and this looks pretty neutral. It definitely doesn't look blue on your lips. And then I've got this MAC Lip Gelée, and I don't know what the name of this one is. It looks like I lost a little sticker that said it. But this is from that flower collection where they had the eyeshadows and other things with the little flowers embossed in it. And then lastly, I've got this Kruidvat lip gloss, also a Dutch drugstore, basically, that kind of has their own brand. And the color of this lip gloss is just called red, but then in Dutch, so rood actually. And then lastly, we're looking at my lip balms. These are both my tinted and my more neutral lip balms, basically. Again, these are the ones that I'm working on this year. This one you guys will know already, Labello Velvet Rosé, that I'm trying to pan in my Finish 7 by Spring at the moment. Then I've got this Ico one, which is in my Project 10 pan, and this one is a dark reddish color, but it looks way worse than it is. It is actually quite neutral when I try to put this on my lips. Then I've got this Pout Polish from Sleek, which is, as you can see here, an orangey color. They're like, these are quite big, so this is going to take me quite some time to use up. And I've got this The Body Shop one in Shea Butter, and this one is also quite big. So these ones I think I can go through quite quickly, but these ones I'm going to be focusing on for the rest of the year for sure. Then I've also got this other Sleek Pout Polish in my collection, which is a bright pink, as you can see. I've got two lip balms from Fix and Rouge, and these I both got in a glossy box. This one is in Cocoa Rose, and this one is in Mocha Orange. These are slightly tinted. They are balms, but they actually kind of act like a lip gloss as well. So this one is slightly more pink, and this one is slightly more orange with some glitter in it. Then I've got this I Love Coconut and Cream lip balm, which, like, of course, smells like coconut, and it is just a neutral whitish balm. And then I've got this Kiehl's Lip Balm number 1, which is a pretty thick salve, so it really is a balm to put on your lips. Yeah, and that is it. Those are all my lip products. I feel like I'm definitely working on my collection. Everything, it's getting smaller, especially my lipsticks and my lip balms. I think in another year or two I should be able to work through all of those, and I can start buying new products again that I really love. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.